Hello, adventurers! I'm Gray, and welcome back to Slime Rancher, where we got the achievement while you were away, because it looks like we've been away from the farm for a long time, and now we have every single plort here on the market. We haven't gotten the entries for all these slimes, but we at least have been to all the regions where the slimes are from, so that's nice. We've done a lot of exploration, and we've made a lot of progress during our time here on the ranch. I'm sure that there's a lot of money and a lot of things to do on the ranch left here for us based off the number of plorts that are in here and the number that's in the machine. Actually, it could be more. Oh, now it's 62. But basically, we went on a big adventure to Glass Desert and it was a whole load of fun. And there's a lot of fruits left on the ground as well. I figured that it would probably be a good idea just to store our stuff around here, get some things done around the ranch before we go back to the desert with a teleporter, preferably. Get something set up so you can go back and forth real easily. And we can do some Thoros. What is that? Okay, maybe we won't do Thoros quest then. So my main thing I want to figure out is how should I add the fire slimes, dervish slimes, and other like quantum slimes, that type of stuff. How do I add them to the farm? I'm pretty sure fire slimes cannot be combined with much. What's in here? There's the hunter slimes. So hunter slimes like meat. They like the hens. Quantum slimes like vegetables. They like the lemons. But I can't get that many lemons. So it might be good to combine them with something super easy to deal with. For example, if I combined the hunter slimes with, say, rad slimes or something, and got them the fruits, I could make another fruit farm and then feed it with that and get their... If I combine just everything with rad slimes or something like that, it would make them really easy to get double plorts off them. So I might end up doing something like that. That might be a really easy thing to do. For now, though, let's get an incinerator, since we haven't had one of these in a long time. We had one at the very start before we removed it. And we can add an ash trowel. And the ash trowel allows fire slimes to have a good time. Oh crap. Nope, stay here. So fire slimes need to stay within this area, right? And not hop out. No, stop it. No escape. Oh, they're already producing plorts. Oh, because they're eating the ash that's here by default. Okay, that's pretty cool. There we go. Too bad we can't make an auto plort. So these are basically like water slimes, but with ash instead of water. And then this should make us some good profits because fire plorts and all. Crap, get back in there. No escape. No escape. I wonder how long it takes until this ash runs out. Oh, until the Pokemon anime ends. Haha, but fire slimes are worth 62. And I like how they're right next to boom slimes. It adds a nice little theme here. There we go. So I guess a little bit of good money. I wonder how many fire slimes can you have in one thing? Is it like water slimes so you can only have a limited number? Or can you just keep throwing them in until there's not enough space for any more? That would be pretty funny. None of you can escape, right? You can't hop over this wall. As long as you guys are chill, I don't really care about anything else. Just, you know, don't break out, please. That would be very rude. And in here, we can have ourselves another corral. And we'll put in the quantum slimes for now, I guess. High walls. Air net. Music box. Boop, 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 boop. Why not? Plug collector. Oh, I didn't mean to get the roof. Okay, whatever. It has sunroof now as well. Maybe this means we can combine it with the fly boys. That might be a good idea. Because those guys are easy to feed as well. And you guys just chill in there. You know, have a good time. And over here, we have another one for the dervish slime. And this will be just like another little slime whole section with 4 slime areas here. Okay, high walls again, music box, air net, auto feeder. Why does it go to the top when I expect it to go up 1, that's why I double click. We don't need the solar shield. And dervish slime. It's pretty large for you, but you know what, that's fine. That's fine. We'll add more of you later. And we have a gilded ginger, which I'm not sure if I should keep on me, just in case we find a gold slime. There's always the risk of me accidentally shooting it out and losing it. So I don't want that to happen. Okay. We could probably spend our money unlocking the stuff in here as well. Anything that costs under like 2,000 is probably worth getting, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty expensive, but we're gonna make more money soon. Like a lot. Okay, that's expensive. I don't want that. Butterscotch, I guess, is the most. Gray? Spell gray with an A. It's the correct way. Sorry. My American's coming out. Okay. Number 1 slime stage. Blue slime lamp. Sick. And Novus Gordo snare. Okay. So this stuff is going to be a bit more expensive, and I'm going to wait on those. And let's see if we can make ourselves a teleporter. Advanced stuff takes a lot more plorts. How much does it take to make a pink teleporter? Pink plorts, some more deep brine, some more hexacombs, and strange diamond. Oh, so when you make a teleporter, it makes a set of 2. Okay. So you don't actually have to make 2 of them. Okay, we'll focus on the pink one then, because I think the other ones will cost a bit more to make. Yeah. So where do we get deep brine and hexacomb again? Deep brine and hexacomb. What do we need for that? So it'll be in slime science. Oh no, it's in resource. So we need to go with a pump to the dry reef and an apiary. Okay. We can do that. So a pump. So we can probably make an advanced pump. I don't think that'll be too hard to make. To the dry reef and an advanced apiary. So phosphor, honey, tabby, boom, pink. Got it. And I forgot that I should probably be putting this miracle mix in everything. That way I have more crops lasting longer. Not that I really need to, but it might be useful. And we're going to need a lot of pink plorts, because I didn't realize how much pink plorts were needed for slime science. But it makes sense. They're like they're the glue that hold everything together. They're the basic resource. So you guys enjoy all this, all for you. You know, you get special treatment because you're pink, you know. I like the pink skins more. Don't quote that. Well, it's time to finally clear you out. The pink plorts that I've had stored for so long. I'm gonna put you to the use that you were originally intended for, which is slime science. Because I've been saving them ever since I heard that they'd be useful for something like this, since ages ago. So, let's do it. Alright, we've about cleared out our pink plort resources, but let's read our mail from Casey about New Year's Eve. Hi, bae. Do you remember New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? We were wandering around the city, lost. I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew we were close to that coffee shop run by the tyrant. And since it was starting to rain, I thought it'd be really romantic to stumble across the place again. Guess I finally found the courage. But the coffee shop went out of business and it was a taco place now. So we ate tacos in the rain and it was just the best thing. We were on the roof of your old apartment hoping to see the fireworks. I was going to tell you something. Then that's when he told me about Africa. It sounded like an amazing trip. I was really happy you were doing what you love to do. Casey. Thanks, Casey. Really appreciate it. All your kind words mean the world to me. I've emptied out our silo completely of pink plorts and also fed our pink guys, pink slimes, enough food, all the food that we had of the basic stuff. I don't want to feed them any of the special food. So now let's see how much we have. 500! Wow, that's nice. A nice even number. We have 500 pink plorts stored here, and I'm going to hope that that's enough to last us for a long while. So I think now the next good thing to do would be to get ourselves probably 50 of many different types of plorts. Like in here, we can probably get 50 of these, and then 50 of the Brock ones as well. And just throw 50 of everything in there, which might sound like wasted money. But I think it's good to just stockpile at least a base set of resources in the slime science place. That way we don't have to restock it so often. We'll only add new stuff in it whenever we need them. Just get a base level of different things first. And I think while we do that, let's just, now that we have a slot opened up in the silo, you can stay there. Oh wait, not you. You. There we go. How many people can say they have a gilded ginger in their silo? Also, we should probably upgrade all of these with Miracle Mix. I'd say that's a good idea. In fact, I'm probably going to go to the other farms while we're at it and just quickly throw on some Miracle Mix onto them. I just don't want all the crops to rot and be destroyed while I am busy collecting plorts and stuff, so I think it's a good idea. Oh, I already did on some of them though, so it's fine. I don't know if I like how these guys are looking in here. I feel like they're gonna warp out of this wall. Please don't. Okay, set number 1. Let's go. And we have set number 2. We don't quite have 50 puddle plorts, but you know what? I doubt we're going to use that many puddle plorts anyway. They're rarer, and so they're used less often. This should be good, though. I don't think there's too many plorts we should be missing now, other than like the really new stuff. One thing I forgot to do last time, though, is read over some of your comments. So, there's not too many for Slime Rancher, which is fine. It's a pretty chill game. And I just like to kind of get an idea of what you guys are talking about. So one thing I learned is that from you guys is that this game does have an ending to it. There's a proper ending to work towards. And then after that, you kind of just keep playing as far as you want to. I want to make it to that ending, and I'm guessing that it has to do with getting to the end of the glass desert and something there. That's going to be a long-term goal to work towards. It probably won't even take that long to get there. We just need to get some more slime keys before we can do it. And also, I learned that I shouldn't talk about, like I mentioned in the last episode, I probably shouldn't talk about stuff that I don't know too much about. I just like to, when it comes to economic talks and stuff like that, I just wanted to give a little thought experiment. So if I'm ever talking about stuff like that, I don't mean like to put anything, theories in your mind or any scientific stuff for the most part, unless I specifically say I am. It's usually a thought experiment, just something I want people to think about. Something that I just personally found interesting when I was thinking about it myself. Alright though, we need to get ourselves some advanced stuff here. I mean, technically we could use the Novus ones, but I want to use some advanced stuff. So I'm going to get a drill, a pump, and an apiary. And with that, we should be able to get unique resources from each area. In addition, I'm going to get a second one of each, because I know you can get unique resources using all 3 of these machines in the glass desert. So I want to see what special stuff we can get regarding that. Warp stations, once again, we need the resources to do that. So extractors are the only thing we can make just with plorts, I believe. Yeah, all the rest requires special resources. Capturing Gordos would be nice. I guess that would be a good way to get more keys. However, it does require some rare stuff to do it. Taming Bell, calm the anger of any feral slime. Hunter plorts. Of course it takes hunter plorts, because hunters are the angriest of slimes. Hydro turrets. These aren't too important. I'm not going to let tar get around here. Med thing, that's not too important either. Drones are really important, but we don't have the honey and stuff to do it. These teleporters all cost a lot. What's the cheapest one? The cheapest one is still probably pink. Decoration, these things are pretty cheap. I can actually make blue coral columns. I kind of want to make one of these. At the same time, we need jellystone, right? No, we don't. We need deep brine, hexacomb, and diamonds. Oh, so I can make one of these. I want to see what it looks like. So I'm going to craft one, and just to see. Curios, we don't have any curios. I think curios are the more expensive things in here, like the slime ball hoop, the slime stage. These 2 things are curios, right? I want these. They seem like they'll be fun pastimes. But that's when we have more money. Also, I wonder how I activate this teleporter right here. I must need to progress here a little bit. Also, I think now that I've spent and made some more gadgets, like I made 6 of these. Is that, and 1 of these, so that's 7 things, so 8 total things I've crafted. Is that enough to unlock the second loot box opener? How many things I need to fabricate? I need to look that up again. Okay, I need a total of 20 gadgets crafted. So that's going to be a little bit difficult to do considering the costs of some of these things. We only have 8. We need to make 12 things. If we make 4 of each of the Novus ones, that would be good. So I can make 4 of these. Okay, how about this one? Alright, can we do this? One more thing. Yeah, okay. So if we get if we get a couple more rock plorts, and I know I'm spending a lot, but I feel like this will be good for the future to get all sorts of resources. So yeah, let's get a couple more of the rock ones, throw them in there, and get ourselves the tier 2 loot cracker, treasure cracker, ASAP. Rocks. All right. I don't think it'll unlock right away, but once we make this, that means that we should get a pop-up sometime within the next day or so, maybe 2 days in the game, telling us that we can unlock the new treasure cracker. It'll probably be sooner than that. Now, from what I recall, I think each area has a different favored thing, probably. Oh! Oh, never mind. I got it right away. Treasure Cracker Mark II. And it costs 9k, which we don't have. However, we can easily make that by selling some stuff. So let's do that, get the Mark II Treasure Cracker. This way we don't have to leave the loot boxes that we find that often. Of course, we have to make sure we still have the inventory space to hold all the stuff we get from them. But it'll at least give us the option to crack all the stuff that we need to crack open. And that's always good. It's good to have options. Yeah, this will definitely get us enough stuff. We're already over 11k. Probably get to almost 12. Yep. And we'll spend 9 of that right away. Treasure Cracker. Coolio! Okay, so one thing that I forgot to mention earlier, and I probably should have mentioned earlier, is that I'm actually not going to be here next weekend. So next weekend I'm going on a big school trip, and while I'm talking about this, I'm going to go place down those special items I just made in Slime Science. But I'm going to be on a school trip next weekend with one of the organizations at my school. And it's going to a regional conference in my area, so there's going to be a lot of professionals there in the health sciences region, in the pharmacy area. You can meet with, you can get connections with, and stuff like that. Just hand out business cards and all that if you have those, which I don't. And just have a good time, listen to some, and learn some stuff from them, listen to some lectures. I'm doing that next weekend for the whole weekend, and so I normally record all my videos on weekends. What this means is I probably won't be able to record next weekend. So instead, I'm going to have to record enough episodes for 2 weeks this weekend. So in basically one session. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So whatever comments you guys have been leaving me over this past week and next week, I'm still going to respond to because I'm going to be here on the weekdays. But I won't be able to react to in-game. Either in this, Graveyard Keeper, whatever I put up on Wednesdays, because that's random. I won't be able to respond to it with my gameplay, unfortunately. Yeah, that's just how it is. After that, though, I'll be here for another while. I do have another school trip I'm going on in April, though. So that's going to be another thing that's going to hold my time. For now, though, I think we're just throwing all these in here. Because they give us good loot in this area in particular. And we're going to place the apiaries. I believe the apiaries go in the moss blanket. Is that right? It was saying here. In Slime Science. So the apiaries are in extractors. Pumps are in the dry reef. Drills are in the indigo quarry, which is good. That's where we're at. And apiaries are in the moss blanket. And all of them are in the glass desert. I didn't place both of my advanced things here, right? I don't think so. No, I did. Okay, good. Because I'm going to put one in the glass desert. And while this is running, while we get them running in all the regions, once that's done, we can probably start selling all our plorts and making some cash back. Probably do that off camera because there's quite a lot of busy work now in this game. There's a whole lot of moving around crops and feeding these guys and all that stuff and selling the plorts, and it's just a lot of work that's not really good for recording. It's starting to reach a point where I'd probably be pretty happy with heading towards the conclusion, working our way towards the end, and then stopping with recording Slime Rancher and just playing it on my own from there on out. I'm starting to feel that a little bit. It'll be nice. It might change though if we get some drones. I'd like to get some drones that will automatically bring the food to these guys' places and automatically sell the plorts. That would be a nice thing, but we do need to get that set up before that'll work. And it'll probably take quite a few drones for that to happen. So it'll be a little while, basically. So one thing I do know is that boom slimes like briar hens. And we have a good number of briar hens in here, in our briar pen. And we don't have any roostro, though, so we don't have any way for them to reproduce. We do have several roostros in here, though, which is nice. Okay, I didn't know that. So let's throw them in here. And we can let those guys keep expanding our population here. You 4 lucky briar hens can have a good time. I'm just going to need to bring quite a few of these chickens over to the guy to feed the big Gordo boom slime at some point. We're going to need 50 total, though. Which means we're going to need 30 non-briar hens, since briar hens count as 2. Ooh, I unlocked the refinery rank. Allows you to remotely deposit resources into the refinery. Oh, that'll be useful, so I don't have to run to the slime science place every single time I want to throw some random stuff in there. Okay, that'll be really useful, actually. Yeah. If I can get a couple of those scattered around, that'll be nice. Okay, now we have one extra briar hen that we don't need with us, so you can stay in there. I think we have exactly enough, because we have 22 from the briar hen, since they count as 2. And then 28. That adds up to 50. We should be good to get that Boom Gordo finished up, and hopefully unlock a portal to there, or get a slime key. Either one would be fine by me. Okay, we're here at the moss blanket, and now that I think about it, we can probably just grab a couple briar hens around here. I mean, they're kind of just chilling. No big deal, you know. So long as they're just hanging around. Maybe I can get enough briar hens so that I don't even need to bring stony hens. That'll clear up another inventory slot. Probably not, though. Ow! Stop it. Ooh, an ornament that I won't be able to hold. Actually, I can hold this one. What is it? Lovely. Oh, it's a Valentine's Day ornament. Yeah, I forgot. I am recording this on the day after Valentine's Day. So not Valentine's Day, but close. It's close. It's getting there. What is this? Oh, lucky. Okay, I think I already have lucky ornaments. Let's throw down our machines that we need to throw in. So that would be the apiary. So 1 advanced one and 4 regular apiaries around this general vicinity. Okay. Any more spots? And I suppose we'll go towards the exit to this place as we put down more of them. So this way. Is there more spots around here? There's not really spots around here, actually. What is this? What does this door lead to again? Oh, it's the other exit to the ruins. That's cool. And some more briar hens. Okay, we have a few more slots we can put them down over here. So Novus Apiary, and Novus Apiary. And now we just gotta put the pumps in at the other area that we haven't put them in yet. You know what? Where we're already heading in this general direction, we might as well just stop by and eat our little Boom Gordo. Why not? He'll enjoy it, I'm sure. He loves food. Why am I going this way? This is probably not the best way to go. This is the way to go, though. Actually, can I get any of these lemons yet? I just have to sacrifice another thing to get it, right? So I can just toss some mint mangoes at it or something. I think that's how it works, right? Or did it have to be a... Mint mangoes are fruits. I think fruits work. Oh, it's a good thing that's not a death pit. Man, I have really got to check my my stamina more before I jump into random areas. Okay, mint mango. Does this work? Oh, it does! Mine. Phase lemon. Plucked from a tree rooted in the past? Future? Or... You know what? While I'm here, I might as well get as many as I can. Actually, I'm actually going to end this episode off right at this moment. We're going to feed the Boom Gordo next time. Next time. Because we have a whole plortin' lot to do. Holy plort. There's a ton. So, that'll be all for now. Hope you all enjoyed this episode of Slime Rancher, and I'll see you all on the next adventure. Please like and subscribe, please. I'd really appreciate it.